this set up. See if we actually got the shared out. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's live. Cool. Oh, let me switch this over a little bit. I got Lucky Cat on my lap too. But don't start looking at the microphone now. You haven't slapped it for a good half hour. Is that? And put this here too. Okay, cool. Alright, keep an eye on chat over here. Ah, hey Yosha. Let me check. How am I on SOS? Is SOS good? I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do jack shit for SOS. Okay, so it's just guild. Just guild I gotta rerun. No. Been playing this game for almost a year and you don't know when maintenance happens? Shame on you. So we got these done, right? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Let me see if I can do anything else here. Let's go to the back end. Can unlock. Okay, that's done. Cool. It's one more out of the way. Yeah, we got some time. Oh, I forgot to do... Well, I'll get hers next time I have enough. Who do I want to... So let's just start working on some lower tier ones. Let's push 1s to 2. Okay, so that's 1. That goes to 2. Do that to 2 as well. That to 2. Enough for 1 more. Let's do that to 2. Daylight savings is probably what threw you through a loop. Okay, so that's good. That's done. Just double check here. How many more points did we generate from that? None. No extra points from all those little upgrades. That's fine. I don't think so. I think we're like 5th. Let me go check. This... I'll get to replace one of these at patch. Oh, speaking of which, let me buy up. There's a couple of packs I should buy up right now real quick, and I'll do that before we... So I'll have to buy them up again for tomorrow. Okay, so let me grab you real quick. That would be... Let me get that done. That's what, 56? Make some mental math here. Okay, let me buy you. That's 56. Cool, that one's done. 56, and then that's 80. So it'd be 136. 136. Cool, that's done. Although there might be a spender event going on. Oh, well... No, I don't think there's going to be a spender event in 10 days. So what, 136, so then this would be 166. Let me get this one done. So, 167. I'm not paying attention. Grab you real quick. Why are you being time delayed? Come on, give me my shit. Let's go. Always something with this game. It's taking the sweet time. Hey, Shauna. Prepping for the game? Yeah, a little bit. I'm buying some packs. Well, that one should have went through. Let's try this again. Okay, now it's coming through. Oh, it's taking sweet time. I'll give it a minute. Waiting on that. That's okay. Is there anything else here I want to grab? Do I need this? No. Do I need that? No. I don't think I need anything there. I'm going to hold off on these. I'm going to hold off on those. I've got plenty of repression metal 4s. There we go. Alright, finally came through. Let's go buy the last pack. Let's go buy the last one. So let's just say I spent about 220 here. I have all my accounting on my phone. I do like a... Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I was like, wait a second. Better not be my bank shrine. So then... Okay, that's what's left. Cool. Alright, good. And then I got a bit more for the patch. You viewer like the stream? Actually, yeah. That's like, yeah, might as well. Got the packs done. Okay. Now then, let me see. Let me get everything set up here for the fight. So, I need to see about how much more I can squeeze out. Because I think we're close to 40 billion as a guild. Let me go check where we're at. Let's see here. And I could do better. I don't think my scores were that great. Yeah, I was only at 2.2 bill. I can do more. We're gonna try and push. Gee, these two are just killing it. Boosky's the third. Yeah, we're almost to 40 bill. If they got 3 people, would they? Well, probably not. That's a huge deficit. They'd have to like find like 2 or 3 whales. Oh, there's Rooftop. So Rooftop is better than Bears Guild. They're at 19.8. 19.8 to 16.4. You could take Rooftop and Bears Guild, put them together, and I still have more points. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Which one do I want to start with first? Probably you. Now let me get this set up here. Oh, let's take a look. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try this out. So let's do this round first. Okay, so we're gonna do you. And then, who am I using here? Where? Okay, Dionysus, Dominion, Koryu. Okay, cool. And then we've got Twins. Twins should be first. And then Akechi. Oh, I hate when I do that. That's fine. Okay, Twins first, Wonder second, Haru third, Akechi fourth, and then Ange. Okay, cool. Ah, you're trying to slap me. You're trying to... I got your paw. I caught your paw. Let me just switch how I read this. I want to make sure I can keep an eye on chat. Oh, you're only on par when 8 of you hadn't hit. That's awesome. That's some power right there. Alright, let me get this set up here. So, these rotations are pretty easy because it's DOD, so I can just follow these on my phone. Alright, so let's do this. So, it is guard. Valiant on Twins. Cool. Okay, good. Okay.
なめるなよ。面倒な。そうきましたか。面倒な。
Yeah, these rotations are stupidly easy because just how short things are this week. This really doesn't matter too much here. Okay. And S3. Twins S1. Oh, do I have the right setup for twins? I might not. Hold on. I might have to fix this. Oh, I don't. Let me go back. Hold on. I forgot to set them. Because it's supposed to be Psynuke. Psynuke for the bottom one. I hate when I do that. Let me fix that real quick. Okay. Now we can do this for real. I always fuck up something. Every time. Every time like clockwork. At least I noticed that before we got too far into the rotation. Dionysus, Rebellion on twins. Haru S1, S2. Catchy guard. Cool. Okay. And just 3. And just 3. Okay, twins S1. Okay, that's done. Revolution Akechi. Guard. Akechi S1. Okay. Good. Alright, now we're gonna do Fire Ice Highlight. And just 1. Twins Alt S2. Here we go. Boom. Okay, now it's Rebellion on Haru. Haru S3. Akechi S2. Okay. Now last turn setup. This is really easy. Okay, so it's gonna be Angel's 3. Angel's 3. Twins Fire Ice. Cohesion. Okay, cohesion's done. Now cohesion up and running. Okay, let's do. It's 1. One more. Set. Zion came up with this one. There's some smart people out there. God bless them. God bless them all. Here we go. Haru shot number 1. Foxfire 2. Foxfire 3. And then we send them to the Shadow Realm.
この力で全てを消したろう。
Okay, cool. Nice. I'll take that. 1.6, not bad. Not bad at all. That's better than before. Cool. That's a score up on that fight. Alright, now I just gotta do the other fight. Huh, 25th now. Not bad. Now we gotta do Fafnir. Where is... What was my Fafnir one again? It was... Glimmer... We had Glimmer... Who else? Sarosha, I think it was... Kumpkin, and then Genosik. And Genosik needs Rebellion. I'm pretty sure I left Rebellion on Genosik. So it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. I think that's correct. I think we're good. I like this season. This is a good, easy season for me. Alright, I think that's good. Let me find the rotation here. What were we using? Let me go find this. Pull it up. Where's the pins? No, or was... Okay. Yeah, Xeon Zion. It's her other... Or Zion a guy or girl? I actually don't know. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're all set. Let's do this. Do Rob's, it's not pinned. Oh, I'll try Rob's next. I don't think it is, at least. You guys gotta pin this shit. I'm not gonna fish through. Scrolling through is work, and work sucks. I'm lazy. Somebody pin that shit for me. God damn it. You guys have worked with me for how many months now? I'm like a dog with a bone. Yachaimasho. Okay, then we do blah blah blah. Sarosha highlights. Sarosha highlight. Taba S2. Mishishi. Okay, cool. It's done. Okay, we got that one done. Where are we at? I like how I lose my place and there's only 4 lines of fucking text. I'm bad at this. Windows 3. Okay. Boom. Hacking time. Mishishi. This one. Como Revolution. Windows 2. Yachaimasho. Forward S1. We need the shock to hit. If the shock doesn't hit. Okay, shock hit. Cool. Good. That's all. That's the only real RNG to this fight. The shock has to hit. That's it. I'll go look for Rob's after, and I'll try his out too. Because this is stupidly easy. Mishishi. Signature. S3. Yachaimashou. Yachaimashou. Okay. Spellbound circle. And then we do winds highlight. Forward S3. Sumi double highlight S3. Okay, what do we get there? Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. I can't. I'm not doing that anymore. Maybe for the special anniversary unit. What did I push this up to? Ah, I passed over Kaiba. Haha! Yes! I'll take 4th for right now. And then he said Rob has a rotation. I'll go look for that. 2.4, that's respectable. I knew I could push a little more. Where are we at, though, in terms of... we're still a little bit off from 40 bill. Got a little bit more. Squeaked out a little more points here. Oh. The white power guys fell off a little bit. I was half expecting Farmer's Market to just push 3 people in here and try and squeeze out. But that's too much of a difference at this point. I think Enmity realized they had to pad points to avoid a situation. Yeah, I'm probably going to A6 R60 anniversary unit. So, not so much self-control, but I know something really good's on the horizon. So I will do that. Okay, so you said Rob had a rotation. Let's go find Rob's rotation. Because what did I get? How did I do here? So, yeah, 821. And then over here. I mean, I could maybe get a little bit better on the bottom fight at 1.6. 25th's not bad at all. I could probably do better on the top, though. Let me find Rob's. Where is Rob's rotation? What do we got here? Well, I don't have... Okay, so I don't have... So, yeah, he was using turbo. I don't have a maxed out turbo. Did he have a different version here? I'm gonna look through. I'm looking through now. Yeah, note to self, you guys gotta pin these rotations. Jesus Christ. It's like reading a newspaper. I haven't done that in ages. But I love all the chatter you have in here. You guys are also active. I'm not... Oh, maybe it's here? Wait, hold on. Who's this? Yeah. Oh, those are free-to-play rotations. Who the hell would want to use those? I'm not seeing it. I mean, I see one for turbo, but I don't have... Dog, I pinned it for you. You did? Okay, let me go look. Let me go look. Oh, you did! Hey! Thank you. God bless you. Okay, Rukunda. 2, 3, 1. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm getting old. I lost a pair of sunglasses like 2 weeks ago. Don't even. Okay, let's refresh this real quick. Okay, let's see here. So we got. So it's gonna be Sarosha. Where is Chikoten? See, he's down further, right? Yeah, I think that's. What am I supposed to leave on him? And Shauna's doing work for me. Shauna's my first paid employee. Not paid very well, but first real employee. God knows it'll be a while before I make $5 on this channel, but I don't care. Okay, okay, needs Tarakuja. Do I need anything else? Okay, nope, so then we'll just leave that the same. Your source of improvement will be Violet until you don't have enough Pierce. Let's look at our actual Violet cards, because you, sir, are 100% correct. I will take what I can get. Ow. That's fair enough, Shauna. What cards do... Wait, do I even have the right card set on her? It's Virtue, right? Is that what I'm supposed to be running? I don't even know. I honestly don't know. I don't even know if I'm using the right card set. Let me look. And you say I need more Pierce? Like, what else do I need for her? Let's take a look here. Is this max? Okay, that's parts maxed out. Good. So I need... Oh! Okay. Yeah, let's fix that. 1.8. Jesus Christ. Okay, first off, gang, do I have the right card set on? I do. Okay, cool. Let me see what I can do here to fix this. Holy fuck. I'm not using my own. Does anybody have Pierce? No, no. But there's speed on here. Well, wait, hold on. Crit rate, damage multi. You know what? Let's just level this up for the fuck of it. What's the odds we get 4 Pierce or whatever? Well, can't use that card. Let's just move on with our lives. That's okay. Let's just move on with our lives. We tried. It's a good thing I don't care about resources. Alright, what do I have on this card? I don't need... Okay, so let's do this. Let's do... Oh, hold on. Let's do... What can I find here? I have one. Hold on. Why wasn't I using this card? Okay, well first let's just do that. Wow, that was... We're just not going to talk about this. Okay, now what do we got for you? Let's do this. And then let's do damage multi. No. I have 2. What do we have here? Some not great options, but I'm gonna enhance this a little bit and see what we get here. Okay, awful. Let's look at next card. We got crit multi. Let's do crit multi. Crit multi with pierce rate, nothing. What's here? What's this last one? This is probably attack, I'd imagine. Attack. So let's look for attack. Anything with pierce? Okay, we have something with pierce. Why am I... Okay. I swear, I don't... Okay. Well, we'll look at the other ones real. damage multi-book. Alright, how much pierce should I go for? 15 to 20, as high crit as possible. 15 to 20. Okay. Well, that would give me some more, so let's change to that. Okay, now let me see about getting another wisdom card. Let's wisdom. I don't care about any of these, so let's inscribe. Let's do one. Yeah. Okay. What about... What's another weak card we have here? That one's got one. So right now, what's our pierce at? We pushed it up a little bit. We're at 10% pierce. So we're gonna rerun it with 10% pierce because I don't think I have enough time to go fish for shit. Or do I? Let me double check. 40. We'll just rerun this first with 10%. And we'll see what we get here. That's our first goal. What was I grabbing? Sarosha, Chakotay, where are you? He's down here somewhere. Okay, and then Genosik. Where's Genosik? Oh, right there. Okay, and then it's Cord, Wind, Utaba. Alright, let's try this first. We upped our pierce by like 8.6%. Shauna! Wait, Shauna, how old are you? I assumed you're like 26. You're not that old. No, you can't be that old. No. I'm trying to play the old person card. I'm old. Hell, I've got video games older than you motherfuckers. Okay, so let's see. We've got Mukunda. Guess it's gonna be Mukunda. Wind S2 already. Wind S2. Cord S3 Wind. Cord S3 Wind. 21, yeah, you're not that old, yeah. There you go. Although I just put a 5 extra year expiration date on you. Okay. Sarosha highlight. Sarosha highlight. Utaba S2. Oh. Mishishi. S2. S2 on that. Genosik Rebellion. Chikoten. Okay, cool. Poor Yosha. Wind S3. Cord S2. Violet S2. Okay, let's try this out. Boom. Yakakisho. Cool. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hacking time. Mishishi. That never gets old. Okay. Tarakuja. Okay, good. We've got Tarakuja, Wind S2. Wind S2. Cord highlight and 1. Okay, we got a shock here. Come on, we need the shock. Yes, okay, we got the shock. Cool. Violinist. Okay, so then we're gonna do Violet Masquerade, Protagonist. Okay, let's push the signature. Persona. Okay. Windows 3. Wind highlight. Yachaimashou. And again. With great gusto. Okay. Then we do wind highlight. Coordinates 3. Blah blah blah. Okay, good. How much does that net me? Oh shit! Okay! Nice! Woo! That's almost a bill. Oh hell yeah. Hey, just switching some cards around. Having people tell me what to do works. I listen. Kinda. Where does that put me on the rankings now? Damn, it's still behind Buski. But we got a little bit more points. Yay! Not bad. 2.5, that's respectable. We are so close to passing Prison Arc. There's no way I'm going to need another 400 fucking mil out of this, though. I'm just not that guy. That's not bad, though. That's respectable. I mean, just our top, like, what? 2.8, 2.8. It only takes, like, 7 people. Yeah, I've hit a billion before. But I've not hit 2.5. I've never hit 2.5 total. This is a good season for me because I only have to borrow Haru. Because I have everything else at my disposal. I mean, granted, my cards probably need work because, hell, I was sitting there for how many months farming bells to get everybody bell level 12? And start maxing mindscapes and shit. Now, if I cared about SOS, I'd actually try on SOS, but I don't. I'm okay with C4. I'm totally okay with just getting the C4 and just leaving it at that. Cause who's in first? Let me go look. Who's running? Ah, Rob's ahead. It's Sagujin. That's great. Yeah, let's go, Rob. Yes. Boom. Rob for the win. That's great. Yeah, I'm still ahead of him in S level. Yeah, nobody does S levels except like a couple of us. Let's see who else. So Rob's up there. Zion, who sets up all the cool rotations and helps with stuff. Zion's doing God's work. Yeah, getting top 20 seems pretty tough this week. I wonder if anybody else is gonna try and push in. Oh, there's Mike. Mike's on the cusp. Well, technically this... Yeah, because... So, since not everybody does their fights, it should technically be 20 people get it. But because not everybody does it... This guy's not even in a Campanio? What the hell? Huh. What a waste of potential. Or maybe they're just getting moved somewhere. But because of not everybody, you know, hitting, LeBron James at 25. How much does LeBron spend? Not enough money, apparently. Feruzet. There. Our new guy's there. Yeah, I'm just happy with getting C4. I'm not gonna sweat this. I just, could I do better here? To be fair, I don't really go and look at the rotations for SOS. I just auto this shit. Because I just don't care enough. It's like, I get C4. Cool. Great. And then I go and I do, what was it? I got Astro done for today. Oh, because you're taking his people? Apparently I took one of his whales. I didn't even realize it. Like, this was a fun team to do for just this fight. Bringing in Sepia and Florette with fucking Fox for the hell of it. So that was an easy one to auto. What did I use here? Here, I used a power team. And then here, I definitely used a power team. Bringing in Akechi and Kasumi. But I didn't have to do anything. I just hit auto. It's just, that's life. Oh, speaking of which, is there any other stuff I want to level up? Hold on. Let's look here. Let's look on the back end. I still gotta do his Mindscape at some point. No rush there. Gotta do hers at some point. Howard's one day. Ryuji's not 130, so maybe I'll do his next. Oh, I could put... Well... Yeah, I'll hold off on that. Oh, that reminds me. Is anybody close? No. No, I don't have... I'm not even close on those. Okay, so first let's look at outer. So there's... Let's count this out. So, we got one here. Gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 9, 10. 10 need 2 and 1 needs 1. So I'm getting close to finishing the outer. This is another goal of mine. This is like the next level goal. I mean, I just put out the ad that I needed somebody, and they, you know, they answered the call. How many flowers do I have, by the way? I'm not going to level this here. I've got 11. I could... Who would I push skills on? Actually, did I need to push skills on... Everybody here should be maxed, right? Yeah, 13. I don't think I need to do anything on any of these. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, we're good on all these. Did I get Howler's done? I did. Ryuji's is good too. So I'll save some flowers, but maybe on Fox? Yeah, because we're gonna push Fox up at some point. So let's do that. Let's get Fox's stuff up. Yeah, because Fox is gonna go. I am gonna max awaken him at some point. So we're gonna push his ratings up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that too. Cool. Good. 121 on Fox. There we go. We're investing in the Fox early. We're pushing him up. He's gonna be good one day. And that gets us what, two rating points or whatever? Let me go double check. I'm playing for literal peanuts at this point in the ratings scheme. I got 1 point out of that. He was at 120. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 max characters. To be fair. Oh, well. Oh, actually, I didn't realize that's you. That's funny. But yeah, no, we've been talking for a long time. I was just like, oh, one day this guy's gonna join. It's like, yeah. And then Shadow kind of phased out, and it's like, well, we got a spot open. I mean, to be fair, if you got in here, Shauna, and you were outscoring people, I'd have to kick the people you outscored. That'd be awkward. That'd be a real problem. It was like, he's in the guild. Like, he told me, like, he pinned this. Like, let me go find this. Okay, so he doesn't know how you haven't worked with me for months. Okay, that's a little bit different. That makes more sense now. Do we have, I don't think I have, okay, I have nothing to buy here. I can't buy any more of, yeah, we're completely tapped there. There is a real possibility with all the new music coming that I might hit 57 next patch. I'm excited about that. That's like, yeah, because how much XP do I need right now? I think it's 9,000. I think 9,000. A little under 9K. Let me go look. I think somebody's only at like 300 and something million. We'll go take a look. But to be fair, as long as we're always hitting top 10 and people are at least trying and, you know, pulling their weight, I don't care too much. Yeah, 3 something. I mean, technically they should be over 4. That is the minimum, but I'm in a good mood. We're so close to 40 bill though. I'd like to hit 40. I'd like to also push for top 4, but it's okay. Nobody's gonna make any. I mean, these guys are the only ones who can make a real power play right now. Because Paradise, they'd have to get 4. Well, they could play a shuffle game. I guess they could do the same shuffle game as them, but... Swords down to 28? What? What the hell's happening here? And they're still holding. Huh. They're at 29. Even if they add in like a super high level person, they're not passing us, but they're still shifting people around. They're at 30. They're at 30. I know we're at 30. These guys, they're at 30. And these two are 30 at 30. Yeah, this one organization has a lot of the high-paying members, which is something I always worry about, because God forbid these people want to like pack up or they get offended about the game or something happens. That is a lot of spenders just thrown into the void. I'm never a fan of that. Oh, 100%. Points are going to go up. Things are going to scale. We did really well in the Akechi era. Booski built a great Akechi. He had me end up making some better cards. In fact, I made 2... So I made 2 Akechi cards for the event. Because I thought about it. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, power is... yeah. Well, we, you know... At some point, we might make a play as well. We'll see. But I thought about it, and I was like, well, what cards would I want to make? And I looked, and I'm like, you know what? My Akechi's really good. Where the hell is the event? Oh, it's right. It's gone already. I'd have to go and show you through here. But I was like, okay, well, if I made Makoto Yuki cards, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because what's going to happen is, I'm not maxing Makoto Yuki. So instead, I'm just going to borrow. I'm going to borrow somebody's Makoto. It's probably going to be Rob or somebody else's. And it's going to be dependent on their cards. So it's like, why would I even make that? But what was the... I made a really good card. I think it was this. This is the card I made. This is one of the cards I made. This was a really good one. And then I made one other one that one's really stupid. Wasn't that one? Yeah, this is the other card I made, and it rolled 4, and that's like, what the hell? Was that? I think it might have been that one. Yeah, that was a stupidly made card. Which I'll take. Just like, Jesus Christ, almost 20% crit multi. But that is a problem. It also, it hurts. I mean, because when you look at the overall score, the overall like score threshold where people stand, the drop off after like the 12th guild, it's a really big drop off. And I usually don't scroll, again, I don't scroll this far down unless we're on air, but like, okay, you've got Farmers Market and Jez's guild, and then, you know, they go down another 2 billion, and then this is another 2 billion. These two are on par, another 1, and then it's down another 3, and then you got these people here, and then it starts, and then it drops once you get past Moogie's guild. It drops another 3 or another 2 here to Bears, and you just see it taper off. It really starts to taper off. I mean, what does... So top 50 only needed to be 8 billion. Huh. But it's fair. Like, when you get down to this far, these people are just... They're just hanging out to hang out. They're not worried about requirements, people hitting, people doing whatever, you know? So it's just like, if you can breathe, cool. What do these people... What do we do to you? Hey, I could say a lot worse than I don't. I'm being nice. Alright, 27 to 30. Oh, they actually filled up this guild again. That's nice having a cheater for a guild leader. These guys fell off hard. Like, these guys used to be real contenders, and now they're getting outscored by... They're getting outscored by Moogie. Moogie's a funny one. I mean, he wanted to merge guilds at one point. Well, I mean, Hayden just... He wants people to just hit, and he said everybody hit. So that score... So his score at 81... So let's actually play around with this for a minute. So he's got what? 5.1 billion. So... Let's do some... Let's do a little bit of math here. So let's see, we got 512.03825 divided by 30. What do we got here? So the average score in that guild is 170 million. Because he did say everybody hit, and I'm assuming there's 30 people. Yeah. So the average score there is 170. But here's the thing about the scoring dichotomy that I've noticed. It's generally, you've got a third of the guild props up the other 2/3 is generally what happens. And I think that's the case for most of these guilds unless they are super competitive. Like here, if we were to look at the average number for Asteria, let's just take that. So let's plug in this number. And let's find their average. Divided by 30. 1.7 billion. So their average is 1.7 billion. So this one would probably be about, you know, or 1.77 billion. This would probably be about 1.75. And then it drops off significantly here. So when we let's plug in our numbers here and see what we get per average. Ours would be 1.331 billion. Which average on like the top of the top is an extra 400 million a player. That's wild. You know, that's pushing some heavy numbers. And then if you wanted to break into the top 10, so if you wanted to break into the top 10, assuming that score stays the same, which for the most part, well, hold on. Yeah, they're at 30 to 30. It probably will stay the same. I don't think they're going to do any last minute shuffles, but just for science sake, so 1.1 billion. You would need an average score of 1.1 billion in the current season to even be in the top 10. Of course, here, they've got 27. So they're about a billion per. They're not far off in terms of everything. But then the other thing you have to factor in is next season things are going to shift. And for a lot of guilds that don't hit T10 consistently, they just don't have the structure in place. And it could be demoralizing. Look what happened to, who are those guys? I don't even know where they are now. Hold on, let me try and find them. Damn, they fell hard. Holy shit, where are they? I didn't scroll past them, did I? They didn't. They're down at 53 now. So these guys, like, because they didn't consistently hit T10, they put a lot of pressure onto some of their more senior members, which that is a weird thing to do. Like, if you're running a guild, you want to put pressure on the bottom line. You don't want to tell your top guys, hey, I need you to get us another 100 mil or whatever. This just isn't good enough. Like, they're already carrying you. So for you to tell them that they need to do better, it's like you as a leader need to look at what your bottom line is doing, and you need to assess and review there. Now, granted, this is what that person said. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is true, that is a major misstep on the leadership end. And it cost them. They're down to 21 of 30. These guys will, never be 30 of 30 again, probably. And if they are, it isn't going to help them any. And, they'll never see another T10. They got it a couple of times, but that is the one thing that adds literal fucking years to my life, is making sure that we constantly have people, that these people are doing their runs, that they're contributing, they're doing their job. I have gained considerable amount of years getting that done on the back end. That's my contribution. Yeah, little Timmy can do 100 mil, but you got to do 2.5 or you're not doing a good job. You're not pulling your weight. So at the end of the day, those top end people, they're just like, well, I can go somewhere else where a lot of people pull their weight or take things seriously, and then you can go carry little Timmy on your own. So now they have a lot of little Timmys over there. 600 mil, guys. Can we get 600 mil? That'd be like, yeah, Rob and Guava, I need you guys to give me another 100 mil each. Although, maybe I could squeeze out like another 100 mil myself on Kasumi card. Let me go look. Even if I could, so maybe another 5% Pierce. If I can get that, I could maybe get to 2.6. I'm trying to min-max with like 20 minutes left. I'm fucking stupid. I do this to myself every season. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'll do this the night before, and I'll get this done. I mean, I did some better scores, but then it was like, well, okay, I'll run this for real like 2 hours before everything goes to plaid. I do it every season. Every season like clockwork. I don't know why. I don't know why I do this to myself. You'd have to speed. Yeah, no, I don't know why. Pierce. We need more Pierce. What else do we have Pierce? It's 1.7. I mean, the attack cap's already there, right? So if I was to... Yeah. $15 to $20. I would need 15 to 20. I don't have... What would be the play? What would be the card? That defense and the ailment accuracy hurt me. I don't know. could make? Hey, welcome. I could make a card. I have 6 of these. I forgot I have these inks. I haven't used them in forever. But no, it's not worth it to try and speedrun this. I'm happy with the scores I got. I don't know if we're ever going to get 3 bosses, Yosha. To be fair, I don't know anymore. I mean, we were supposed to have 3 bosses probably 4 or 5 months ago at this point. And I think they do that. I think they keep it to 2 to make it more pressure oriented on having the right units and buying the meta unit of the week. But I mean, yeah, it could show up at anniversary. I still don't know what the anniversary unit's going to be. It could be anything. I've heard crazy things like it could be Hatsumi Miku. Hell, I even said it could be Goro Majima or Strega. It could even be the female protagonist from P3. I mean, it could literally be anything. It could even be like another of the Velvet attendants. I mean, there's so much speculation there. But they have a good formula for how they did things. They basically kept the Mindscape core locked away for, you know, the other version of the game. So, like, this is locked away for right now. And that's how they manage things in terms of, like, power disparity. You're betting your house it's Miku? Well, it's a good thing you don't have a house, Shona. She's a real anniversary unit. Elizabeth would make sense. They could also do something stupid. Like, I mean... What if they made, like, Igor a playable character? They did something stupid like that. I mean, you could do anything. I mean, I can't see them... I don't know. I just can't see them doing, like, a guest character just yet. Like a collab from another Sega IP. Like, if they're like, hey, Sonic the Hedgehog's in Persona. Persona the Hedgehog. Let's go, you know. I can't see them doing that just yet. But the fact that this game is probably going to be around for a considerable amount of time, for years, we're going to get to some stupid crossovers at some point. Igor's Persona is Pinocchio. Well, speaking of which, let me go make my teas for later. Let me go get those made. I get those cooked. I haven't been making any of these lately. How many do I even have stockpiled? I've got stupid stuff stockpiled here. Where are we? We got 6? Yeah, 6? Okay, let's make 6. Alright, let's go for a big multiplier here. Big multiplier. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. An extra 4. We are so stocked on city energy, it's not even funny. Where am I at right now? I'm at 19 cans, an extra 10 here. And what's my city days at? I'm at something stupid for city days. Oh, and 6 more people use the catchy. 750 city days. And again, I could push this even further. I could push this up, no problem. That's wild. Is there anything else I need to use here? No. I don't have these just yet. Will from Metaphor. Well, I mean, the weird thing about Metaphor is they tested the water. So, with Metaphor, they did a Funko for it. They did just a Funko for the protagonist. And it must have sold well. It must have sold very well because they are doing a whole line of Funkos. They're coming out next month. So I'm excited to pick up that set. Summer Games Fest. When is Summer Games Fest? Let me look that up. Oh, hold on. Summer Game Fest. When would that be? June 5th. Yeah, that's okay. That's within the realm of possibility. I mean, it'd be a better one than when they did High Guard last year. Oh God, they killed that game. They literally killed that game. That would be like them announcing that really bad game I played on stream the other night that I don't even remember the name to, and be like, hey, this game's coming out. You guys should play this. That game was a complete mess. I'm happy with the new one I picked up the other day. I picked up, what was it, Rune Dice or whatever? That game's cool. That I had some fun with. Okay, we've got, what, how many minutes left on this? Oh, yeah, it would be 3 weeks away or so. We got 12 minutes left. Is anybody else pushing? Oh, they're pushing for 40 as well. Is there any more activity here? Is Paradise going to try anything? I mean, they're 4 bill away. I don't think they're going to be able to. They're locked in. Sword's locked in. Yeah, I think we're mostly... I think this is where it's going to sit. Top 5. I'm happy. That... I still... I don't know if he, like, invested in the game or he had some money in the company or what the deal was, but it made no sense to me. That whole situation is still weird. Like how that all played out and how that game got hyped up and everything. Because if it didn't get hyped up, that game might actually still be around. Because I've heard like mixed things about it. But when you put it under a microscope and you like, you know, they killed that game. They absolutely took that game out back and shot it. Maybe Jeff Keighley hated that company. I mean, he's like, you know, what's the best way to get back at them? Oh, I'm just going to advertise their game at the end of the show. That'd actually be an ingenious way to mess with somebody. Huh. That is really evil. When I think about that out loud, it's like, if that was the real motive, and then everybody would just assume he was doing it out of the kindness of his heart, and he just like totally railroaded that company. God, that's evil. Speaking of which, when do we... So how long is maintenance again? Yeah, oh, it's already dead. That game's dead. Okay, let's see. We've got... Maintenance should be soon. So it'll be at 7, so maintenance will be in 40 minutes, and it'll last at 1 a.m. So we'll grab our rewards here soon. We'll see how we did. We'll keep an eye on things here. Subway Slammer of Games. That's a title. Oh, when do we get that survey thing for the characters? I want to vote for everybody but Tomoko. That lady tried to mentally manipulate us. Bert. That lady's like, well, I might not be able to keep doing this if you don't vote for me. It's like, okay. Alright. Oh, we got time. So let's play a Tycoon while we wait for scores to come in. Because what, we got 10 minutes left? Where are we at? Yeah, 10 minutes left. Try and play around Tycoon. Let's see if I can get a match. Granted, I don't really care too much about Tycoon. I just play it for the hell of it right now. I got all the points I need. I got, what, 60k? I just get the monthly stuff I need, and then I just never really mess with it. I don't even care if I hit Tycoon, because it's like, oh, I've got like 2 billion yen. What does it matter? Oh boy. But yeah, maintenance is in 39 minutes. So we'll play for a bit, get our rewards, and then I'll try and get back on after maintenance, but we'll see. They may extend it, because this is going to be a major patch, but... Oh, speaking of which, let me look at the stuff Shauna did. Let me look closer at it. Ooh, these are nice. Those look good, Shauna. You're doing the Lord's work. What, you got John Persona? This dude grind. I've played against this dude many times. I guess they just play to try for like the top rank or whatever. Which, I guess, you know, I'm never going to fault somebody for grinding something stupid in a video game. Because I've done that numerous amounts of times. Again, I've grinded out for highest S level. Which doesn't really get me much. I mean, I guess a few more points for Wonder, and maybe it helps with my scoring. Or maybe it doesn't do anything. Okay, what are you going to do? I'll play a 5. What are you going to play? Okay. We're going to keep this friendly? No, we're not going to keep this friendly. Jackass.
4
6
Skip dancing. Oh, because you want Dancing Morgana, I'd imagine.
10 2
パス
7
エース
They have the 2. They have the 2. Alright, that's fine.
この手札じゃ
Dancing Morgana. I like the little crown. The little crown looks cool.
よし勝負だ
パス
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 結構強いよ
パス
9
パス
パスさ
Let's
せ
see
ても
what
ら
he
うよ
does. He's got a lot of cards left.
これかな
一度きれいだよ
Now it doesn't matter.
2
Make somebody burn a Joker. Yes! He burned the Joker! Oh, they burned the spade. Oh, I hope they don't have 3 of a kind. Okay, that's good.
僕のターンだよ
I'm just gonna kill it here.
僕の勝ちだよ
I love that emote. That is my favorite emote in the whole game. Don't cry.
5
But then again, wait, why would they play a Joker with 4 3s on the field, though?
9
That's just... That lacks battlefield awareness. That's funny, though. I'm amused by that.
10
Somebody still has a Wonder card and a Joker card. Why is his shirt rotated?
ビリか
楽しませてもらったよ
Oh yeah, we're getting some weird unit that everybody's going to want to pull on. So job applications and job fairs are going to be really popular this season.
それじゃあ楽しもうか
It's like, your pull plan should also include an actual job. I actually wanted to give them some higher stuff. Oh, let's see what we do here. What are you going to play?
6
I'll play an ace.
エース
こっちのターン
It's already throwing out a Wonder card? That's a little wild. Okay.
7
2
パス
5s.
手堅くいこうか
He's got
やるよ
no pairs. Okay,
よし勝負
10s.
だ
They've got no pairs to play with?
やるよ
He's got a pair. I'll let him do it. He's only got 7 cards. Not too worried about him.
ペアで
パス
What do you got?
3カード
Oh, that's problematic. I am in trouble.
あ、ごめん無理かな
I'm so screwed.
ジャック
キング
2
出せね
パス
パス
Well, no, let's save that. Just in case somebody plays an ace.
はいペアだよ
There's 4 eights on the
立
field.
ち切れだ
Okay.
よし
パス
スリーカードだ
What do you got?
パス
順当だね
Fuck!
スリーブスで
No! I am so screwed! I am so screwed! There's no way I win this!
ペアだ
流すよ
I am totally screwed. There's no way. I was, man, I was hoping he was gonna revolution. He didn't.
8切れです
I am so fucked. I'm so fucked this round. There's no way I win this unless they revolution.
2枚で出します
パス
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 I need you to revolution.
パスさせてもらうよ
What are you gonna do, kid?
9
大富豪
Damn
い
it!
ていくよ
大貧民
My only hope was to have somebody drop that Joker.
エースパス
I hope you get taken to the cleaners,
エース
which there probably are. Shauna with the stream snipe? Yeah, Shauna's always around.
2枚で出します
Ah, this guy's hating life now.
我が輩の番だ
Oh, he had a wonder card the entire time and he didn't use that to set up his revolution?
エースジョーカー
Ah, it's over. Yes, he got screwed too. There we go. I feel better now.
苦しい結果だな
That's what you get, jackass.
よし
What a close game. The lead is 40 points.
いいカードだったんだけどな
That's crazy. Oh, I got 3 threes. I don't have the 3 I need though. Okay, let's do got a
僕
lot
か
of
らだね
pairs. You know, let's keep those. Let's do 5s.
手堅くい
Coming
こ
up,
うか
Lucky? What do you want to do? Want to jump up?
8切れだ
You can do your revolution? Oh, you did your revolution this time! There you go! Anybody can counter that.
流すよ
パス
I'm not gonna do shit there.
よしスリーカードだ
3 card! Glad I saved those 3 cards.
無理ですって
No, I'm not letting you gain control. Go to hell.
はいペアだよ
I'll let you potentially bankrupt him.
でも当然だな
パス
ありません
攻めてみようかない
じめだ
パス
This is evil. This is evil.
はい
I'm not buying it.
パス
Yeah, you bankrupt him. This works out for me. Although he might use his wonder card here.
パス
No.
パス
Okay, finish him off.
お先だ
Yes!
ビリか
Good. This guy is so screwed. He's got so many high cards, it's not even funny. Okay, yeah, he had an 8. That's a given. What are you gonna play?
最初ですからね。
I don't have any 3 cards, so go ahead.
2枚で出します。
I know you don't have...
結構強いよ。
Okay, good.
7、
6、
4、
You've got a wonder card left. Alright. Now they gotta hope.
4。
Ah, I got him!
悪くないか。
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
しないと。
Load your guard. Hey, Lucky. Oh, we tied. Cool, I'll take it. That was a good match. 3-way tie and the other guy gets just hosed. God damn, that dude got played. Ugh, sucks to be you. Well, alright, let's go see if we... Are we done yet? Where are we at? Oh, we got mail. Mail time. Where are we at? Rank 5. Yay. Cool. Good. I got 4%. I'll take that. Take all that. Thank you. Alright, cool. Let's delete all that. Nice. Let's go here. I'm never going to use that frame, but just click over it. Cool. And then we don't have much time. Servers are going to go down 20-something minutes. Ooh. What you doing, Lucky? Where'd you guys play, Shauna? Did you get like top 20 or something? Or 19 or whatever it was? What you doing, Lucky Cat? What you doing? Okay, so I'll save my city energy. I don't need it right now. Devs would add hurry the fuck up sticker. Hurry the fuck up! The don't cry one's cool in my book. Cause if you're like really winning... Ah! Why you hit me? That's my life. 19, I believe. That's not bad. I belch all the time. I got horrible gas if I like... What's it called? If I drink coffee. I had to stop drinking coffee. Getting old sucks. Now I only have coffee once in a while. Lucky, why do you always hit my mic, huh? My mic's done nothing to you. Okay, let's take a look here. So we're at... I need 100k-ish more. The next update I'll get some coffees and stuff. So maybe we can accelerate the level... Maybe we could accelerate the level by a day. So we should hit 75 by the end of the week. The goal still is to try and hit 80 before anniversary. I don't know how likely that's going to be, but we're gonna try hard for that because we still got what? 30-something days to go, I think. Let me take a look here. Yeah, because how many more days we got? We got quite a few. Oh, it only goes up to 42. Huh. How many bells do I have? I have 700 something. Am I gonna have to farm more bells for... Oh, probably am. Forgot about that. How many bells do I need for a character? 2100? I'm gonna have to farm bells for Makoto Yuki. I'm not looking forward to that. I hate that stage. Well, it could be based off of your diet as well. One thing you can try, granted I'm not a doctor, so I mean take what I say at face value. But, you know, after a meal, try not to lay down if you can help it. Stay active. And it really could just be based off of what you're eating. You know, it's something there. There's also like antacids and other things you could take to help reduce that in case you do have buildup. But if you do go to bed like right after you eat, that's not great for your digestive. And I still do that to this day. Like, I'm giving you advice that I don't personally take, which I should. I totally should, but yeah. Okay, so there's not much else to do here. We're gonna go into here. I'll grab our last couple of coins. Lucky Cat seems very content. we got a decent amount done. I pushed my scores up a little bit more. I won a children's card game. Yeah, there's a lot more coins to grab. I'll have Makoto Yuki to add into the fold soon. We'll have him replace Kasumi. But I'm almost done. And I mean, you can kind of get an idea of some things you eat. Like if I get like a smoothie or whatever back in the day, if I chug that thing down too quickly, it wouldn't end well. I have to pace myself. But it's hard when you really like something, because I could just devour stuff. I'm really bad at all you can eat places too. I can eat people under the table. Because I also work out a lot. I do my dance game stuff. But I'm super active though. I train every day. Like even now, today I'm probably just going to train in my garage for a bit. I won't stream it or anything because I don't have a good setup for that. But I'll probably just train there. Or if a friend reaches out, I might, go meet her over at an arcade or something. We'll go play a couple sets together. I know Round One's doing like a Honkai Star Rail thing, and one of my friends, she's really into that. So I'll be getting her merch. Just to like help her out, like here's these keychains, take these. I have no interest in the game, but here you go. Where are we at on these? We are, so these will all be ready once the game comes back up. I'm not too worried about those. Is there anything else I got to get done before? I'm cool with how, well, we could do one, well, no, I should save stam. I'm going to conserve my stamina because I'm probably going to have to... Well, wait. Let me just farm a couple of bells right now. I'm assuming I'm going to need more bells. Because where am I at on bells? I'm at... Yeah, let's just do this stage real quick. Get 2 rounds in. No, this is going to be round 1 nationwide, so even the Las Vegas arcades will get it. Because we have 2 round 1 arcades in town. Oh, hit the Z key. But I know that pop-up tent you were talking about in LA because my friend told me about it. I heard about that. I hear about these things. Cool. Alright, it's done. Let's get two more bells. Because I'm going to need these. Yeah, it's a collab. It starts, I think, this Friday. It starts soon. But alright, I'm going to pop off here, go do some other stuff. Maybe go work out early, we'll see. And then I will catch you guys, if not once the game's up. Definitely in the morning we'll get some stuff done. I might have to get a little bit of work done beforehand, but we'll get to it. Anyways, I will catch you on the next one. See you guys. Peace.